What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm, and we're back with Kingdom Come Deliverance. Today we're going to be going on a few little quests. I noticed I'm pantsless. One of you guys told me. We have to get a spade. I think we're just going to report to the bailiff. I want to get my horse. I want a horse. The lack there of a horse right now is a problem. I can't just approach these horses either. I think I missed something in the tutorials to get a horse early on, and that's going to be a problem, I believe. But we can try reporting to the bailiff. See what he wants us to do today. The huntsman. Oh, the knights and stuff. Cool. We're in like one of the main towns finally, and we're getting into the game. Random horse. Hello. Stockades. Oh, swords. Tailor. Alchemy. A bell.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
Armor. Got you.
No need to be shy.
Oh, grindstone. Okay, let's go to the bailiff. Oh, a scribe. Prayer. Not supposed to be here. Move, 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 move.
Is someone there? I must be going mad.
Very hard. Very hard lockpicking. I know I'm not going to be any good at it in this game. Alright. Maybe he'll be our nighttime? See if he's here. If he's only here during the daytime, I'm gonna save real fast. Hopefully encounter him. I gotta talk to this guy. So this is gonna be difficult. If they go in areas we're not allowed to go in, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna double check if he's there. Noticing I have very low energy, so I probably should go sleep in a bed at some point too. Waiting. Where's he now? Maybe he's sleeping. Bailiff. Wake him up in the middle of the night.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yep, I never even broke a sweat.
You're a bit high and mighty, aren't you? Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the Watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop
At
by the
noon.
armory to pick up some gear.
Yes.
Yes, bailiff.
Armory.
I feel quite hungry.
No, it's hard to see, guys. We'll go ahead to the armory. Probably grab food as well. Someone's got a quest over there. Ugh, our energy is trash right now. Do we got any food? Why do we have like a dying symbol on our screen? I don't understand that. Then we have to be there between 1100 and 1900. Alright, let's see what we can get from the armory. Maybe some pants. We are Henry, the pants of sight. This steel. I'll sleep here for a little bit. Yep, take that energy. We need our energy to fight with our sword or bow. I seem to be better with the bow. All right. Just gonna always throw a save in. I do have that save mod on. So none of that's my gear. Wake up. I don't understand. Oh?
Leave me be. I want to sleep. Why are you waking me? Go away.
But I'm supposed to pick up weapons from you. Do you?
What is it?
Oh, downstairs. One of these
I was
guys might
told
be
to
able
pick up a
something.
kit here.
There we go.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
No
That's
pants?
all. You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean... Let's see. Defense-wise... Got a padded thing. No, it takes over our Van Brances now. That was better. This is better. Then it gave us a club. A bludgeon. You know. Oh, we hurt her. What? The heck? Hey. He has a quest.
Good health to you.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
All right, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
So I gotta fight some people. That's the reason I hurt my foot. Probably because I'm not wearing pants. Usually the reason. We're pretty kitted out now. I hurt both feet? Or over and encumbered. That might be why. We're gonna drop the bludgeon. In the sacks. Oh, there we go. Move quite fast now. Not bad at all. The butcher. Thank you. There we go.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right?
I don't understand why a time matters, but oh, he's already waiting. Let him wait.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
So what if I am?
There's a story going around about some lad who needed a girl to rescue him. I didn't expect that no offense, a coward would want to serve the bailiff. What actually happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Suit yourself.
To ourselves.
So how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzik must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
You talk
Come
a
with
lot.
me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Follow this man. Ugh.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe, and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Get the best right here. Look here, girl. Just run along and I'll make no trouble for you.
Go and check it out,
Go
Henry.
to the church. Go back to your...
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
I think you'd better go.
I'd like to know why. I've got a right to be here.
No one asked for your opinion.
Yeah.
You'll end up in the stocks if you're not careful.
Good man, please don't drive me away.
Not another word. Clear off.
Wait, I know you. You're Henry, the blacksmith's boy from Scallops.
Oh, Jesus.
Your father would be ashamed of you treating a neighbor like that.
I know you have it hard, but if you want to beg, then clear off to the church.
Have you no shame?
Sorry, but that's the law.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm glad to see an honest man can still count on the law.
Poor girl. But you did the right thing. At least there's peace.
Yeah. She's right there, though. That's awkward now.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Oh, jeez. Do. Walk with this dude. Do. Wash myself off. Should throw some water in my face. Don't worry about it. You just walked around the puddle. Rude.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
This person's pants. They're being
We've
a
also
rebel.
got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
No, wait. Don't get sidetracked. Pretty lass, though. Pretty lass.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Ooh. Let's act a fool as we follow this man.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
Inner Bailey. Huntsman. Uh-oh.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Isn't this the church, though? Oh, it's the Inner Bailey Church. Oh, this is awkward. He's kind of our lord.
Please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Everyone. If Sir Hanu saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
He's right there.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working.
Oh.
Us? What do you mean?
Engel?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz. Thank you. So am I.
Oh. I probably should be talking to this guy. Did we make it better, though? 32. Nope, we made it worse. Oh, we got sidetracked. I like that you can sharpen your sword. That's pretty dope. Gonna have to learn how to do that at some point. Where'd you go?
What
I'm
was
here.
I talking about? Oh, yes.
Sorry, got sidetracked.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big.
Let's not be rude.
Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed, Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit
Stables.
complicated for a newcomer.
You don't remember
I
that, so
suppose.
we have a horse.
This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on.
What are you doing sitting on the job?
Tale of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Yes, I had to go there to get this gear. Rude, they left the gate open. That's why we close gates. Why are you begging here? We just talked.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Just eating beef jerky, don't worry. I left you some for later. So how high can we climb? No camp parkour, medieval style? Uh oh.
As I was saying before,
I hate these following missions.
Jesus, people these walking around town. God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good.
What am I to do?
Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Time to be mean.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
Huh?
Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word.
I'll have
Get
a beer.
moving.
What are you
You're
doing
lucky
with
it was
that
me
weapon
found
drawn?
out, not the
Put it
bailiff.
away or
Or
go
God
and get a
forbid,
guard.
Captain Bernard. Out!
Yeah, get out of here. Jesus.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's
People
have a
always
drink.
slacking off. Sit down and have a drink. Oh, at the gambling table. I see.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes.
It's
You
great.
never
We're
know
the
when
greatest guard
humans
ever.
might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sure.
Why not?
All right. Points. Okay. Okay. Hold that. Roll again. Damn. All right. He's probably gonna devour me. Watch. Jesus.
Here, just as you ordered.
Oh. We got a 1. And a 5. No, we'll roll again. Roll again. We need a 3 of a kind to get points. There we go. And then score and pass. There we go. Just playing a little dice.
Finished.
Cheater. Score and pass. We're not that far behind. We need him to bust. Oh my god, the cheater.
This'll be the one.
Did he just roll 1 dice?
No, I'm for the
He bust. Good. Okay, so we can hold. Score and pass. We took in the lead. And then he drops 1s. Come on, bust.
Oh, now you.
Roll again. Did we just bust? Roll again. There we go.
Oh, dear me.
We're close.
That's all.
We just need 300 points and we win. We won. Woo! Ooh, pretty. Even prettier. And
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it
Sounds
still
good.
a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
what's my
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
We got the torch. Where's everybody else's torches? Yeah, see, those guys are following it. They're all following the rules. Why can't we? See, some are following the rules, some aren't. Interesting.
Heading towards Townburg, and I saw him go by when I was out in the field.
Did you see his lordship?
Let's go ring a bell. Oh, while we're at it. Due to there being glitches in this game where quests can get all messed up, always save. Probably have the save mod. I watched a couple of videos and things about that save mod, and there is a lot of glitches that can hit. I like to avoid those. I gotta go close this tavern. I wonder if there's a place where I can read what that, like, the foot thing there means.
I pray he
Oh.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc
Oh,
was
Jesus.
so drunk. He dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village
What a
now,
jerk.
boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff?
Oh, Jesus.
The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he he's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel
Oh,
needs
Jesus.
to be taught his place.
I've already fought you with swords and bows and won. Let's do a little bit of fist fighting. Little fisticuff.
Show him no quarter, sir.
Oh, we upped our agility.
Give that bastard something to remember you by. Let him have it, Sir Hunt.
I have no idea how we just need him in the face. No idea.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing.
Yeah.
Some landowners are asking me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, how did I get roped into this?
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Yeah.
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Did he just walk down the street? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, we keep the peace. The prey. Interesting. But we're going to end here. Thank you guys for joining me for today's episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more. And everybody, have a wonderful night.